This might be the go-to tripod for every run and gun filmmaker. This is the SmallRig Tribex SE. It's a $400 tripod and $400 less than the original Tribex. With speedy fast setup and teardown, this is probably one of the most versatile tripods I have ever used. Now, full disclaimer, SmallRig did send me out this tripod to check out and review for you guys here on this channel, but I was considering purchasing the original Tribex before this collaboration got started, so I will talk about some of those key differences on why you're saving $400 with the Tribex SE. Let's dive in. Let's start off with the clutch system and handle. This works very similar to the original design. You have two different locking positions with the handles. You can either be at 0 degrees or you can go all the way up to 90 degrees. Now on the original Tribex, you did have that extra 45 degrees, so it was a little bit more helpful to have that. Now to unlock the clutch system, which actually makes the legs go down, you just simply pull back the lever and it will be in go mode to have the hydraulic legs be unlocked and being able to have this tripod go up and down. Now, if you want to have this tripod to go back into storage mode, all you have to do is turn this little latch right here. It's going to close the clutch system in, push the button, and then lower it down. Nextly, there is leveling. Now, a lot of people talked about on the original Tribex, when you are trying to level this and you release it, it goes down just ever so slightly. Now, personally, I have used the original Tribex at different trade shows like NAB and Cinegear, and I did notice that issue in those tripods. Now, with the SE specifically, I noticed you don't actually have to fully grab the clutch and handle to unlock it. You can literally just barely touch it, level it out, and then release. You don't have to fully grab the handle and then release, because that's when it goes down. When leveling, I would recommend don't fully grasp your handle when leveling. All it requires is a gentle squeeze to release the hydraulic legs. Now, talking about the legs, these are made out of aluminum alloy with a rubber coating on top. The total weight of this tripod does come in at 8.1 pounds or 3.7 kilograms. Now, the original Tribex did come in at 8.3 pounds, but had carbon fiber legs. So with that said, it weighs the exact same if weight is a concern between these two tripods. In terms of height, both the tripods can get up to about 66.1 inches tall and about as low as 10 inches. Now, you can actually, with this center column, take this out, lower the camera on the opposite side, and have this thing be at basically touching the ground if you so choose so. Now, talking about that center column system is actually a big improvement on the Tribex SE. On the original Tribex, all you had to do to unlock the center column was you had to pull this latch, lift it up, and then close the latch and tighten, and then it was unlocked, which seems a little bit too complicated for a tripod in my own opinion. This one's much easier. All you have to do is unlock this, pull it down, pull it up, and then quickly tighten, which just seems a lot more sense on this tripod to have it be locked into place. In terms of the max payload, you could have 13.2 pounds on the top, and then on the original Tribex is going to be 17.6 pounds. Now, a few extra features and differences between this tripod and the original Tribex. There is still quarter 20 mounts on various different places throughout this entire tripod. And then one big difference is on the legs, you don't have the flat feet with spikes in it. It's just standard tripod legs on the bottom. Now, one thing I didn't mention is on the original Tribex, you can actually order the entire tripod without the head, saving you $300, making the total only $500, but you obviously don't have a tripod head. So let's talk about that $300 difference between just the two different heads. Both systems on top have the exact same locking system with a drop-in plate with the standard Arca Swiss, or you can have it be converted for the DJI RS2 and RS3 plates. Both tripods still have the exact same type of handle that fully comes out and pushes back in, which is really nice when you're storing this tripod. The main difference is going to be your counterbalance system. On this one, you have an 8.8 pounds counterbalance that is fixed for pan and tilt. So there is no adjustable stepless counterbalance like the original tripod. But again, you're saving, $400 when you get this version instead. My final thoughts. Regardless of all those main differences between the Tribex SE and the original Tribex, for $400, this is the fastest tripod a run and gun filmmaker kind of dream of. There's no other tripod really on the market that competes with this level of speed, and just takes a slight learning curve to learn how to level a tripod that only requires a handle. But not having to unlatch 3 things or unlatch, 6 different levers can really make a huge difference. Now, personally speaking, I have been actually using this tripod as my go-to tripod for both professional work for on job sites with clients because of how quickly I can get this tripod to be set up at all different positions when I'm off balance on different things. This has kind of been my go-to tripod. And even though I actually still own other small rig tripods or video tripods from Small Rig themselves, this has kind of been my go-to, especially for a camera package like this, is what I'm typically putting on it every single time. Now, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And if you are interested in picking up this tripod for yourself, there's going to be a link down in the description, which does support me and my channel. If you want to see another cool product Small Rig made, check out this video right here talking about the clamp-on mat box with a VND. And then YouTube recommends you might like this video right here. Till next one, guys. Peace.